Okay guys, as promised, we're back. We're just gonna do a short one today. We finished the, let me get a glove in case this thing's still hot. Sorry about that guys. We're doing we might do a video on that too if we want. So anyhow, we're back as we promised. We made the air filter housing. The only thing that's left is to drill holes in the side of it to let air through the filter. But I wanted to show you the build and just show you what we did. Okay, so here it is. And we have the trash can like promised. We have a bolt with a teed off handle here we just welded. That's why I grabbed a glove, because it's probably hot. This is a saw blade, concrete style, so there's no teeth. It's perfectly round. We basically have this handle. It goes like so. Okay. And we're gonna undo this to show you guys the inside and everything. So this actually helps hold it down tight, because otherwise this wobbles a little. But and we also have to fix, we gotta do a little couple tweaks on it because some things didn't pan out exactly how we wanted. I have a nice size, really thick washer on there, or bushing as I call them when they're that big, to keep it real nice. As you can see, there's the diamond, and this is just a saw blade here. Let me use that handle because I have a glove on, and we will lift it up and out, and then we will show you the inside. Which is like this. We have a full-size shop vac filter in here, and then there's our center punch deal, like our center bracket or adapter piece we made. We showed the other day. The screws go through that. We basically transferred the pattern from our adapter to the lid, and we centered it all up. We riveted the lid to the can. We cut the can upright to make it fit inside the lid, and we riveted it here twice. And then basically you have your shop vac filter, but you gotta drill a bunch of holes all around this, making it almost like a screen so it can pull air in through the filter. That's the part we haven't done. I'm gonna get rid of these lines because I didn't want to cut it down that small, because then we wouldn't be able to use our saw blade, which basically just went sideways on us because it had that little gold thing there. But that's why we're using such a big deal here, and I want it to look nice, because everything we do, we're trying to make it look right, you know. That kind of messed us up on lining up here. Anyways, sorry about that guys. Just trying to nail the threads. They gotta be right here somewhere. Without the center deal, we're just fighting where it's at. We're gonna have to get a different saw blade. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, everything's not always foolproof, I guess. You know, you kind of gotta work with what happens. So there we go. Let me take this glove back off. shift this blade just over a hair as we tighten this down. Okay. So I'll show you guys now as I tighten this down. Right, basically it seals itself to the rubber gasket of the filter. The filter is really tight against the wall here, so it like seals off against this, and then you'll have all your holes here. And as I tighten this down, I'll show you guys. Okay. It gets more rigid. See, it doesn't move. See that? So if you build something like this, I guess my advice would be don't worry so much if it's so wobbly at first, because you can, when you start adding everything to it, it's gonna stiffen up there. Well, we're not 100% sealed back there. Maybe something happened with, I don't know, we'll have to figure that out. But there's always room for improvement, you know. At first I was like, man, that's real wobbly. And then it got better, you know. So, you know, I mean, like our whole thing, there it is. Like I said, we're going to keep trying to come at you with different videos, just showing you how we make stuff from scratch. And we don't let people judge how we do things, because, you know, parts can be expensive, like a air box and a filter and stuff to adapt to this. And then to top that off, you got to understand, this engine is probably off an old red snapper mower from like the late 50s, 60s, who knows. I mean, this thing could be old, and I'm pretty sure it is, because these are metal, aluminum or something here. I mean, this thing isn't built like they build stuff now with plastic all over. It has a few little plastic parts, so maybe it's 70s, but this thing is pretty old. Probably hard to find parts. I still gotta get a starter in here for it because it's electric start. And I'll show you, look, it's an old Briggs & Stratton. So if anybody out there knows anything, please leave a message. We're just trying to, it's a V-twin. I kind of want to know so I know what to get for a starter on it. I'm sure there's some older gentlemen out there that know. Okay, so anyways, up with the participators, down with the haters. Peace and prosperity to all that believe in bringing peace to the world. And this is a good way on projects. You can build an air filter for, like I did it for this, but you could probably adapt something like this to even in a car, you know, if you had a wider radius, or, you know, just like they used to do back in the day. You know, I probably could even bought like a little circular filter off like a tractor or something, put it on there, but I didn't want to spend any money. We're trying, like I said, we're trying to see how cheap we can keep this for fun. So that's what we're doing. All right, guys. Bye.